The numbers are stark. They paint a grim picture of financial instability. Alarming. Over 45% of Americans have no savings. That's nearly half of the population without a financial safety net. Let that sink in. Nearly half of our nation is living paycheck to paycheck. They are constantly on the edge with no room for error. One unexpected expense away from financial ruin. And it gets worse. A medical bill, a car repair, or even a minor emergency can push them over the edge. Only a tiny fraction, a mere 9%, have managed to save over $100,000. This small group is the exception, not the rule. This isn't about luxury vacations or early retirement. This is about basic financial security. It's about having enough to cover the essentials and avoid debt, and it's slipping away from millions. The American dream, the promise of a better tomorrow, feels increasingly out of reach. The hope for a stable future is dwindling. We are a nation on the precipice of a savings crisis, and the clock is ticking. The time to act is now, before it's too late. Without savings, debt becomes a suffocating reality. Credit card bills pile up, medical expenses become insurmountable. A flat tire or a broken appliance can derail an entire month. The stress is relentless. The fear, ever present. It's a vicious cycle, one that traps families in a web of financial insecurity. The weight of debt is not just financial. It takes a toll on mental health, on relationships, on our very sense of hope. This is about more than money. It's about human dignity. For millions of Americans nearing retirement, the future is bleak and uncertain. Years of hard work, of scrimping and saving, haven't been enough to secure their financial future. The promise of a comfortable retirement is fading fast as savings dwindle and costs rise. They face an impossible choice: work longer, often in physically demanding jobs, or face a drastic reduction in their standard of living, which can be devastating. Many will be forced to rely on family members, straining already tight budgets and causing emotional stress. The golden years shouldn't be tarnished by financial anxiety and the constant worry of making ends meet. Retirement should be a time of peace, of enjoying the fruits of a lifetime of labor, not a period of financial struggle. But for too many, it's a looming crisis that threatens their well-being and sense of security. Section 4. A looming crisis, a call to action. This is not a problem we can ignore. The savings crisis is real and it's growing. It affects us all, whether we realize it or not. We need to act. We need to demand better from our leaders, from our financial institutions, from ourselves. This isn't about blame. It's about taking responsibility for our future. We need to break the cycle of debt, to empower individuals and families to save, to build a more secure future. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. Section 5. You are not alone. If you're reading this and feeling overwhelmed, know this: you are not alone. Millions of Americans are facing the same struggles, the same anxieties. There is no shame in asking for help. In fact, it's the bravest thing you can do. There are resources available, organizations dedicated to helping individuals and families achieve financial stability. Don't let fear or pride stand in your way. Reach out, seek guidance. Take that first step towards a more secure future. Section 6. Take control of your future. It's easy to feel powerless in the face of such a daunting challenge. Financial stress can weigh heavily on our minds, making it seem like there's no way out. But the truth is, we all have the power to change our financial trajectory. Start small. Just like planting a seed, small steps can lead to significant growth over time. Set aside a few dollars each week. Consistency is key, and even small amounts can add up over time. Create a budget and stick to it. A well-planned budget can help you track your spending and identify areas where you can save. Educate yourself about personal finance. Knowledge is power, and understanding how money works can help you make better decisions. There are countless resources available online and in your community. From blogs to financial advisors, the information is at your fingertips. Subscribe to this channel for regular updates, tips, and inspiring stories of people who have overcome financial adversity. Learn from their experiences and apply those lessons to your own life. Together, we can weather this storm and build a brighter future for ourselves and for generations to come. Our collective efforts can make a significant impact. The power is in our hands. Let's take control and shape a better future.